Hello there, friends. Thank you so very much for waiting, or welcome on in if you guys are just joining us. We got reverse proposed to by Logan this morning. It was beautiful. We are going to have our wedding on the 21st of, I guess it's autumn in Sandrock right now. I think we're currently on like the 19th or the 20th. I think the 20th, so tomorrow. Logan has moved in with us. Andy has also moved in with us. He has his own room. It's very cute. We got our sword finally from She. Like, just everything's kind of coming together. Unfortunately, it almost seems like maybe we aren't going to have the time over this stream today, tomorrow, and then Wednesday to finish the main story here. I'm going to try my darndest, which means we're probably going to be sleeping through a lot of days because I've been forewarned. Sometimes it'll take time between missions to like trigger the next one. But we'll see how we do. I am gonna try my darndest. I set this schedule for us like forever ago, and I really want to try to stick to it. So, but yeah, Logan is here, and Andy is here, and it's super cute. It is super duper cute. Oh, and also, question of the day. You guys didn't see it yet. What's your most watched game for your Twitch recap for this year? Oh, the mysterious man's here, of course. Family TM.
Got a gig tomorrow that needs an early start. See you tomorrow.
Logan, you can't just go back to bed first. Second, the early gig tomorrow is our wedding. Lou and Nia leave today. I should see them off at the station. Okay. My husband's just gonna stay in bed. That happens. They do their nighttime lines in the morning. It's so funny. That's just such a mood. And also Stardew Valley. That's a great game to watch on here. Scarlet and Violet. Well, I might head to you as well. Sims 4. They didn't show Nia. Aha. She's staying.
Got you.
What's going on?
I wanted to surprise you. I didn't want to tell you before, but I've talked to Mayor Trudy, and I've rented an apartment at Old Town Lodge. That's right. I'm staying.
It's amazing.
I knew you'd be happy. So, I'm sorry, but you'll be seeing a lot more of me from now on. I'm so thrilled about it. I've been thinking about moving here since I finished my studies. It took a little longer than planned because I managed to get a mentorship with Professor Lua. But he said I can carry on working with Zeke in the moisture farm, and he'd give me post-grad credits for it. Anyway, I'm going to get everything set up. Take me out for dinner soon, okay?
That's cute. I was wondering with her, because I know she is a romance option, if maybe during the time that she's here with the professor, if you had romanced her, she would have stayed. But it seems like she just kind of stays regardless. From Katori. Dear Crystal, I've done a lot of thinking since Tree's development meeting, and I think I got it figured out. Would you mind meeting me near the entrance to the Valley of Whispers when you have time? Got a few other folks coming too, thanks. Alright, and from Grace. I'm not as strong as you think I am. It took a lot out of me when I lost my partner. Since then, I found it hard to connect to people. I held everyone at arm's length, but I guess that changed with you, didn't it? No matter how tough things get, I can always rely on you to make me feel better. Poor Grace. I just want to give her a hug. Hey, kiddo. I don't really remember what my parents look like. Logan and Haru are my family now. Oh, and you're like real cool. You better bet I am. You're living in my house.
Awesome. This is so cool.
There you go. I really appreciate Logan just going back to bed. He's like, no, I'm good. I'm tired. Most watched game is Sandrock. Yeah, I think Sandrock's gonna be high up there for me as well. Easily. And now that I'm, you know, much later on in the story, I feel a lot more comfortable watching other people's streams. I don't feel like I'm gonna see like as much stuff that I shouldn't. What are you up to? Getting real sticky out there lately. Never hurt to pack a little extra heat. You seen some There's two S's apparently on daggers. Lately, let me know if you do. I actually have a spare pair that you can have. Oh, there they are.
Thank you.
Oh, just what I always want, to increase one person's favor by more than 20 with a single gift. That was a weird achievement. Okay. That seemed like that was written wrong, but I'll take it. Okay. There we go. So we're gonna go into the Valley of Whispers today. We also have something by the Oasis and something by Construction Junction. Oh, and I wanted to make the is it in here? I want to make me that chainsaw. I need chrome bearing, high-speed motor, zinc titanium alloy plates. Okay. Cool. And then the high-speed motor, I think that's in the new dungeon. Okay, let's go check out the side content here, and then we'll run and check out the main story. I'm here just cooking some food. Take your time. So does Logan just stick around the home now? Oh. Oh. Ugh. Like that?
Wow.
Mr. Burgie boy, are you okay? Ugh, water somehow harming me? Holy smokes, quit breathing it in. I don't need to remind you that it's Chief Safety Inspector. This is not a good look. Wait a sec, did you have the nightmare again? Let me help you up. Yes, the nightmare. I see myself here, standing by the oasis. The kids are about to cross the oasis with their shoes on. I rush to try to stop them, but when I open my mouth, no sound comes out, so I dive into the oasis. I try to be a bridge to the other side, but my body isn't long enough. They step their shoes off my face and into the water, and then I scream and wake up here. Jeez, that's weird.
Hey there.
Oh, Nemo, what are you doing, baby? Hey, Crystal. I think you're taking that old path across the oasis. Well, too much water there now, I'm afraid. That's kind of inconvenient. I mean, kinda. For people like me who enjoy running around, it's not that big of a deal. At the end of the day, there's no amount of detours or sleep paralysis demons that could ever make me want to go back to the old days of no water. How about building a bridge?
Aha.
A bridge, eh? It's just crazy enough to work. Splendid. A bridge it is, then. I'll speak with the Mayor Trudy. With Mayor Trudy on this plan immediately. Crystal, if you would, please keep an eye on your mailbox for updates.
See ya.
Ugh, I'd stop in at the clinic first. All that thrashing around in the oasis gave me a couple of open wound skis.
See ya.
Yeah, take care of yourself, Minister. See you, Crystal. Okay. He was laying in the water. Oh, I guess I missed that. He does his own thing in the desert. Okay, good. But yeah, we will get to the wedding. That will be tomorrow. Someone remind me to put on the outfit before we head to the church.
Howdy.
Crystal transfer word. There's something we could use your help on. We've known it for some time now, but now other people are starting to see. Sandrock's roaring ahead. I've been receiving quite a few inquiries from people thinking of moving here. I've been contacted by parents looking to enroll their children too. So we're thinking about fixing up a few homes around town for potential new residents, maybe expanding the old town lodge a bit. Town lodge should be no problem. As it happens, I have a few places in mind as for renovations as well. Just need to start writing up the commissions. Perfect. Well, what do you say? Sounds like an open and shut case for an ace builder such as yourself. I am on it.
Thank you.
That's great, Crystal. I can already see Sandrock as lovely and bustling as it was when I was a child. Looking forward to it as well. Plus, never hurts to have a couple pairs of hands around here. Who knows what a few new folks might bring to the table. Fantastic. While you all handle that, I am going to go order some new textbooks. Sounds like a plan, everyone. Alrighty, there we go. We got some upcoming good old side content. There's Logan. You're also on your goat.
Remember, don't go hungry. You always tend to forget everything when you've got stuff on your hands.
My friend, that's my problem. I can never forget to eat. I remember eating a little bit too much. Alright, I need more petrified sticks and tempered glass, and I think we got everything else. Should sell the house next to the inn because it's driving me nuts. I can't enter it. That's on here. There we go, and tempered glass. I'll just go ahead and make some more of these anyway. Always a good idea. Well, actually, you know what? I have 336 of those apparently, so. Just shut down their studio? Wait, and they just released their early access game a couple days ago? What's going on there? Okay, Valley of Whispers is this one, right? I got an autographed postcard from the voice actor. Oh, really? Who plays Fang? That's so cool. And you got it in the mail? I'm very jealous. Ooh, hiccup. Sorry, I'm very jealous. That is so neat.
Thanks for coming all the way out here, everyone. I thought it would be better for me to tell you all in person that I have decided to proceed with the Katori World project.
That's great.
Yeah, it wasn't an easy decision, but I think I have everything sorted out. I had some long correspondences over the telegraph with my ma and son, and we've decided to have Aloe join me here in Sandrock. Now that Sandrock is on the up and up and there's a school, we thought it was for the best.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, my son was fully supportive of my dream as well. In fact, he's really proud of me for attempting it. That's why I've decided to proceed no matter the challenges.
Oh, Ace, are you always forgetting to eat? Yeah, Mike's kind of similar to that as well. I wish I could forget sometimes.
I'm glad we're getting one more young citizen in Sandrock.
So, what's the plan? I've heard you talk about this Katori world before, but never in detail.
Right, Katori World. Before the Day of Calamity, the world used to have something called an amusement park. We've all seen the images and moving pictures, but what if we actually bring it back? Right here in the Valley of Whispers. What if we include some of the rides that we can only imagine now? As well as the lights, the food, the glamour. Think of the result. People will come from afar just to look at it in wonder. If we build it, they will come. I just know it. It'll be the happiest place in the Free Cities.
Is this quest a nightmare for you? Oh, now I'm concerned.
That's a grand vision, filled with uncertainties and pitfalls, and a lot of other adjectives that are synonymous with difficult. But boy, does it sound like something I'd want Sandrock to have.
Sounds real difficult to build, though. Or one of them bigger cities would have done it by now.
Yes, it will be high risk. That's why I've decided to leverage all of my current operations to get a loan for the land lease and the first couple of rides. If they prove successful, then I can get institutional investors like Musa to jump on board. Still, if City Hall or any other investors wants in, you're welcome to. But I'm forging ahead even if it's just me. That's my commitment.
I'm in.
Sure thing. We can discuss more details later.
I'll want to see more details as well. Is there anything else you'll need City Hall to do?
As a matter of fact, I do. While I'm getting my loan secured, I would like City Hall's help in making the Valley of Whispers a secure area. There are still dangerous creatures emerging from the ruins. it'd be great if we can stop that somehow.
Oh, so that's why I'm here.
Justice is like, why am I here at the moment?
Do you think it can be done, Sheriff?
Yeah, sure. This has always been on my schedule, but the Silver Corps have been kind of busy with all the patrols lately, so we never got around to it. Jed told me before that all the creatures are coming from one breach, so all we gotta do is plug it. How about this? I'll gather a posse tomorrow,
No.
and we'll clean it up in one go. I can count on you, right?
Okay, I don't have to go and do this tomorrow though, right? Because it is the wedding, and I know some other games the wedding takes up the entire day. I don't know if that's the case with this. But if it isn't, then I guess we're going to be having our wedding in the morning and then running off to fight monsters in the afternoon. But yeah, Mike does forget to eat. He more often than not fills up on like coffee and drinks and then doesn't actually consume anything when he should be. Yeah, we got reverse proposaled. It was super, super cute. And our wedding date, official like proper wedding at the church, is tomorrow. I don't think the wedding takes up the whole day. Okay, let's do it.
We'll stage operation from this point. Come here tomorrow when you're ready to go. Oh yeah, bring that old vacuum you used before. There still might be excess gas floating about.
Oh.
Never be too careful.
Okay, got you.
Looks like you've got it under control, Sheriff. Thank you all for coming out today. I'm super excited to get this one started.
All right. Cool, that's gonna be a jam-packed day for us tomorrow, but that's okay. But yeah, if you guys want to go back, you can always watch the VOD either on YouTube later on or on Twitch here. Because the reverse proposal was very, very, very cute. And I think you'll really like it if you haven't seen it yet. Okay. So I am gonna go ahead and get that vacuum out now because I will forget. Wherever I ended up putting it. If I even remember what it looked like. Oh. Here we go. Okay. These aren't going to be done for a bit. I am tempted to go to bed right away, but I think just to get that chainsaw, which I would like to have, I am going to go do some diving to get that vacuum piece I need. Or not vacuum, motor piece. I think it's this place we need to be at. I do wonder, it seems like you guys are saying that the Kotori World, like the amusement park that is eventually built, isn't really a date spot. Maybe in the future they plan to add it. Yeah, it's just there right now. It will be in a future update. Okay, so looks like any floor from the 6th up, or 5th. Oh, no worries, Hungry Squirrel. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I haven't actually tried mining with this yet, so this is actually kind of exciting. Oh wow, look at that, yeah. That's very pleasing. So level up. I think this is actually the way I want to be going. Enter that mysterious room. I still think my favorite thing about the drill is that you use it like a drill normally, but if you try to get rid of a treasure chest, just smack that drill on it. That'll deal with it. That's a stream thing on playing this game, even though you don't stream it. Actually, last time I accidentally activated the stream thing when I was playing multiplayer with Mike. I couldn't get it to go away after. It just would not disappear. It was really funny. That little, like, overlay thing it does. I really do appreciate this weapon. Or tool, I guess. Which is why I'm so interested in getting the chainsaw. Even though I haven't been cutting down a lot, we've been getting a lot of resources just delivered to us. I figure it's nice. It's 28 days since you last restarted your device. I don't care, Sony. Let me have my phone on 24/7 if I want to. Oh boy. Sony, please. Winter, I plan on playing this save file until my builder's daughter's birthday. Oh yeah, which is summer 7th. That's exciting though. I hope you've been enjoying it. At the end credits, it said I cut down a total of 2 trees. I really looped the stand rock away. Nice and respectful to those trees. And your Burgess's friend, I'm sure. Yes! Logan reverse proposed to us today. We're gonna be getting married tomorrow in game, actually. It's been a good day. It's been a really good day. We finally got that laser sword from Chi. A lot of good stuff happening all at once. Okay. So that still isn't done. We can do that tomorrow. But I really, really wanted the chainsaw here. There we go. Yeah, no, I think we were all too busy just like panicking and getting really excited that things were happening. Oh no, I don't have enough of that to upgrade it. Okay, it's fine. For now, it's whatever. This? Oh, okay, that's a museum piece. so again, I think we're just gonna go to bed. I am gonna get dressed ahead of time, maybe? No, it hasn't happened yet. It's gonna happen tomorrow. I got the dress and the outfit and everything. I might even put it on before bed so I don't forget. Because I will. I will forget. Oh, I need to show my... Bear with. Take all that off. There we go. I need to show my hat. Finish prepping dinner in the slow cooker. What are you having? Befriending Jasmine, good friend, and about she can give you cactus flowers, which I will need if I want to befriend Fang. Yeah, to make his medicine. It's good luck to sleep in the wedding outfit, right? I don't know. I don't know. I got no idea. Keep the sword for sure. Keep the sword. Oh. Should I keep the sword? Maybe I'll keep the sword on me. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's do a save. Let's get married, chat. It's time. Logan's like, well, if you're sleeping in that, I'll sleep in my hat. No, I know. I still need to go to the church.
Every day's a fresh start. Morning.
Is it bad luck to talk to you beforehand? I don't know.
Darling, anything you need lately? If there's anything I can do for you, just let me know.
Oh, where'd Andy go?
Good morning. I feel well rested.
This kid just ran out. He saw you in your dress. It's okay. It's alright. I don't believe in these superstitions. Where'd Andy go? There you are. Get rid of my quests. Logan, is now really the time to be showing off your levitating skills? Whoop, there he went.
Thanks for giving me this.
There we go. Alright. Nia, not now. I have things to do. I'm gonna run in my wedding dress. I've earned this. Heels and all, we are running to get married. We do! It kind of like... I don't even know what I look like right now, but I love the sword. I wonder who's gonna come to my wedding. I feel like we've made some friends doing this playthrough, but I haven't really done, like, you know, excessive gifting. Rimworld is your most watched. Audit, well, can you imagine? I'm not gonna lie, when they mentioned people moving to Sandrock, I was like, oh? Oh. you don't say. Did I get covered in sand? I fix. I clean. I clean. There we go. Alright, sword is out. Because you guys told me to. Now, I will share, speaking... Beyond's like, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm ready. Oh, it's Sunday today, too. Heck, I'm gonna steal the church from people. I will share a short story. When I got married to Audit in Portia, that game does something very, very funny. My character was not very tall, and Audit was, like, you know, a decent bit taller than me. Instead of having him bend down like they do with Logan in this game, they just shrunk him down into the floor. Like, his feet, he just went down into the floor to be on my height for the kiss. It was very funny. Game. Oh.
by the power given to me by the Holy Spirit, I hereby pronounce you united under the everlasting Son.
Okay, see, he bends down. It makes sense. Oh god, everyone's here.
Hey, look how many people showed up. Well, I guess they really like you, huh? Too bad for them. You're all mine.
Oh, this is so cute. Look at Zeke in the background. Mango.
Imagine an alternative universe where everything is the same except Logan proposes by asking you if you would like to be the E to his whore. Jokes aside, congrats on finally putting a ring on Mr. Hot Yeehaw Man. These streams have been a blast, press love.
Thank you. It is about time we got our hot yeehaw man. Thank you, thank you. I've been waiting for this for 115 hours at this point. Look at everyone here.
Oui.
This is so cute.
Oui.
Oh, even
Oui.
King Zora managed to make an appearance.
Oui.
Oh. Do I like talk? Do we go? Like, what do I do? I don't know wedding. What? Why is Fang trying to sell his drugs at my wedding? Why is Fang trying to sell his drugs at my wedding? I've done my waiting. Oh. Are we just going? Do we talk to people?
Nice shindig. Of course, it was me. Organ music's a bit corny. I would have done rock guitars. 20-minute drum solo between vows. Dancers explode out of the cake they're wearing. Wait a second. Am I seriously talking about my own wedding right now? Get it together, Andy. Get it together.
Oh.
You two look amazing together. And just think, all of this started with you hopping off the train platform oh so long ago. We've come so far and built so much. Some of us building even relationships.
This is so cute. I'm talking to everyone.
Love the outfits. You two match in just about every way possible. Seeing you two, oh, it makes me want to almost think about maybe considering having thoughts about one day thinking about getting married.
Pablo's like, I'm not committing to nothing. Unfortunately the audio is a little bit louder than the voice, it seems, but...
Wow, this wedding is great. You should get married every day.
Oh, thank you, Unsure. Pebbles, can you see? Oh, are they not?
Congratulations. You know, I always say my greatest achievement was convincing Model to marry me. I wish you two the same happiness.
Hey, with this wondrous ceremony coming to an end, it's time to start thinking about your honeymoon. Why not take a train to Lucian? I hear it's nice this time of year.
My wedding at Sandrock. Yes, absolutely.
Hey, you're a lover and a fighter. Not many people get to say that. Hence, you know, the whole nature of the phrase revolving around the idea that one must choose one or the other.
Anyone who doesn't believe in true love, well, it's a pity they missed the ceremony. Even one with a heart of stone would have melted after hearing your wedding vows.
That's so cute. I'm sorry the lighting seems to be a bit flashy in here, too.
Happiness is only true when it is shared. Congratulations.
Oh, sorry. We gotta do some hardcore parkour in the wedding dress.
Ah, shoot. I was really hoping we could have someone from the salvage company who could make it through the ceremony without crying, but no, here it goes.
The family is the foundation of our society. It makes me proud to see someone like you putting down roots in our humble town. I'll keep trying my best to make our town a better place for you and your loved ones.
Oh, you two are like peas in a pod. Like bread and butter.
Logan.
A real match made in heaven. Oh, I can hardly contain myself.
First off, that booty. Second off, please stop being Mabel in the face. It's okay. It's fine. It's good. I know she has the same voice actor as Matilda, but we don't mind her.
Oh man, I'm getting all warm and fuzzy inside. I ain't crying. I'm just talking in a really high voice for some reason. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into my wedding. It's been a lot.
If your marriage was a business, I'd invest every last penny. Here's to wishing you many years of happiness.
Your wedding has been super fun. I love the flowers too. I just wish there was someone taking pictures. Maybe that's what I'll do when I grow up. Take pictures at weddings. Then you can relive this moment anytime you want.
It's so cute. I do. So if anyone in here got married before the whole Matilda, Pen, Miguel situation, or even Yan situation went down, were they all there? Like, was Burgess still the one who, like, officiated everything?
I want a brother. I want a sister.
More birdies. More birdies.
I can't adopt any bird. Well, no, I don't think. Can you adopt Coco? I don't think so.
Oh, good. I was afraid you might have left already.
What?
I've had this idea at work recently.
Oh, no.
And I just need a teeny weeny little, really tiny little favor.
Nia, it is my wedding.
I've been studying soil nutrients
Oh
with
my
Zeke,
God.
and I want to cultivate a terrarium, a kind of ranch for sandworms. It's a really common method used for improving soil nutrient structure. I studied it pretty extensively at school.
Trying to get married as soon as possible, but I haven't gotten there yet. Is Owen there? I haven't seen him. I'll take a look. Got married with Matilda being hospitalized. She was there, but she couldn't be talked with. Oh, interesting.
Design-wise, it'd just be a pretty simple but sturdy box that can hold the worms in soil. Oh, it needs some sort of heating to keep a constant temperature. That way it can be consistent. So, what do you think? Could you build me a sandworm terrarium?
Okay. Girl, not right. Yes, but not right now.
I knew I could count on you. I asked Director Chi to make some adjustments based on the terrarium I used at school. I must say, despite his attitude issues, he's really good at his job. Here's the diagram with everything I'll need. When you've built it, we need to put in some paper, water, and soil. Oh, and some food for the little guys, of course. Then, we can put in some sandworms, and we're good to go. When it's ready, just bring it to me, and we'll start farming sandworms. It's going to be so much fun! Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how much this is going to help me in my experiments. You're the best!
Oh my God.
If I ever need to write about the perfect wedding, I'll always be able to draw upon this moment for inspiration. Congratulations!
Alrighty, oh, did Nia move around? I do want to talk with everyone, so.
Though you
Oh, Owen
met
is here.
in darkness, your souls are now one in the light. Pretty good, huh? Well, not mine. Deacon of Mady. But it totally reminded me of you two. You shine brighter than, like, all the stars combined.
Yeah, the Twitch recap is pretty cool.
Oh, everyone back home is going to love hearing about this. You're all grown up. And you totally got married before me, too. Oh, it's such a joyous and wondrous occasion.
Gosh darn it, Nia. Oh. Oh, she doesn't have proper dialogue for this. Interesting. Riri's finally back. I'll have to do some shopping and make him his favorite stew. He's been back for a while, and you also had your daughter. Where is she?
Whew. I said I wasn't gonna cry. Oh, who am I kidding? Here come the waterworks. You two, are just so beautiful together.
It's okay, Owen, don't cry. You'll be the next husbando in the next game. Trust me. Oh, just the babies here. You're gonna be my wife during my Goody Two Shoes playthrough.
I used to be the guy to pronounce couples. Saw a lot of them stick together. A lot of them fall apart. Sometimes, only way to know if a shoe fits is to slip it on. Here's hoping to many comfy walks for you.
Oh. That was really sweet. Banjo. And stop stepping on the cats. Or Emo. There we go. I was not about to call the dog Logan, by the way.
How could I do something like this?
What?
I was clapping for you guys so much my hands hurt. Clap, clap, clap. Ow.
It's not a My Time game if there isn't some jank. I love it though.
Wonderful ceremony. Really, just wonderful. By the way, per your contract, you get 15 days of marriage leave. But, really, just take as long as you need to soak in this beautiful new step you're taking in life.
Marriage leave? Yeah, I don't think we got any of that here. That sounds nice.
Excellent work. Though new to the sport, I'm quite confident that you're winning at wedding having. I can honestly say I have never seen anyone so skilled at weddings before.
Who's meant to be sitting here?
Oh, I loved your vows. I could have listened to you two pour your souls out like that forever. It reminded me of that famous quote from Sir Leo. How does it go? Oh well, your version was better anyhow.
You mean unpaid vacation? Yep. This couple so grand down if you divorce anyone, but Miguel and talk to him. He says how some couples divorce is sadly the best option. Oh, maybe Grace?
So what was it like standing up there? Was it more beauty of this miracle called life? Or more warmth of the bright sun in the form of finding true love amongst those closest to you? Ooh, I can tell the way you're looking at me. It's both.
Hey, me and Danby got married here too. I guess not that much of a coincidence. It is the only place in town. But we got that in common now, and I don't know, maybe getting married here is good luck or something.
Mort's on the other side. We actually spoke to him earlier. He's sitting beside Justice over there.
I am just so glad with how the attire turned out. You two look absolutely to die for. It really has been an honor to be here and to be able to contribute on your special day. Congratulations. Now go and enjoy yourself. Your grandma said so.
What a wonderful ceremony. Hey, extended family means expanded homestead, am I right? Just come by Construction Junction anytime. Oh shoot, I just did an ad spot at your wedding. Sorry, and congratulations again.
Alright, what I really want to know though is, Fang, why were you selling drugs at my wedding?
What is it?
Oh. Oh, is today his mom's... Oh, chat, no. Fall 21. Oh no. I chose the wrong date. I am so sorry. Oh my god. This is why he wanted to sell drugs.
Mother, in my heart.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, look how many people...
I pray for you to be forever. As two swans.
Thank you. Oh, that's really awkward.
Welcome to the club, the Marriage Club. Now, it's not an official organization. We don't have membership cards. I mean, we have marriage licenses, which I reckon for all intents and purposes could suffice as a membership card. But, well, to me, that just wouldn't feel right. first thing you're gonna want to get straightened out on your marriage is who sleeps on which side of the bed.
Facing the bed, I sleep on the left side. And he on the right. That's just how I do it IRL and in-game.
Nothing like a good start is a good omen for a happy marriage. Steer the course. You've got this.
Oh god. Thank you for all the clips. Okay, I think I got everyone. Wanted to make sure I spoke to everyone before we headed out. Maybe. And I'm on my own? Oh, there he is. Oh, are people good? Oh god, okay. The swarm has started. I sleep on the right and my husband sleeps in the middle. To be fair, that is kind of what we do as well. Like, kind of shimmies on over. And then I tell him to back off because he's a furnace. And then I tell him to come closer because I freeze. And then it's like back and forth all night. Sandy wasn't at the wedding. Good. Okay, we are married. We've had the party. And like you guys are saying, the official date is the day he proposed anyway, so. Oh really, Jacob? Interesting. Now I'm on the left when you're facing the bed, and I am technically closer to the door, I guess. I really appreciate that this guy has a period in his name. It's the only one. City Hall on 20th of this month is our very own running of the Yakmel Festival. Already. It's kind of my attention since the water level of the oasis has gotten so high, we might need a bridge to keep our town pleasantly walkable. Minister Burgess said he really wanted to build it for us, so I got a diagram from Heidi. Thanks again for your continued and unwavering support of Sandrock. Research Center, there is the jewelry processing machine, and from Jane, gave us a potted plant. They removed it from the newest version. Oh, really? Wait, like the buddy thing? Or I don't know if I ever messed with it, like the AR thing. Oh, can I not put this on this table? Why can I not put this on this table? This is a sham. And a shame. Alright, we'll see you later, Mango. Okay, let me get my outfit back on here. Oh, that's what that helmet looks like. I have been wearing it the entire time. It just didn't look like I was wearing it. That's not the shoes I was wearing, was it? I think it was those ones, yeah. And then I had my cape, very important. And I think I had the ring. There we go. Are they taking a while to spawn in, Brandon? Yeah, I had Neo's satchel as well. I think I'm gonna be changing stuff up, so. Go full bride with a vengeance. It's tempting. Oh, actually, you know what I can do? Wait, to kind of like seal the deal here? Wait. Idea. I can have my wedding outfit. So like, you know, it's in the closet, it's hung up, it's safe. She's gonna have the black bunny and you're gonna have the white one. Yeah, it's a cute little accessory. Alrighty. That away, I can put that away for now. I think that's us sorted here. I can make the bridge really quickly. Is that just in here? No, I need simple circuits for that though. I've been falling behind on getting those. Just gonna get rid of like the little noob symbol because that always distracts me. That's interesting, Rebecca. Sorry for all the page flipping. Oh, there's the bridge. I see it now. There we go. This one I can do today, and then we'll head down into the Valley of Whispers here. For the simple circuits friend, I remember where to get them from that one robot, but was there a certain ruin that had them? I can't remember. Yeah, from what I've seen so far of the summons, they do look really good. Hey, free welcome on in. I don't have one that still works reliably. I have one that still kind of works, but I wouldn't want to sell you a dud pretty much. But I've heard some people mention that they're coming back, like some people have started to mod them again, so I hope you're able to find one. Oh heck, am I on the wrong side? The scrapyard? Or like near the scrapyard? That ruin? The first mine, okay.
Ah.
Oh, amazing. This is a billion times better than me dedicating the rest of my life to being a human bridge.
Thank you.
Dedicating... what? Trudy's like, what is wrong with these people? Well, yes, Crystal, for you I'm sure it was a simple task, but this bridge will no doubt be a landmark for years to come. You should be proud. Genrock really gets better every day because of you. Thanks a million. You're welcome. I'm about to make it even better. Or wait, was it the house down here? Oh, the magic mirror has something to say to me. Interesting. Oh, wow. It's like people. Like, actually modeled characters. They're not just like the default ones. Wow. Are we there yet? We are, all these years on the road and finally a place to call our own. Ah, what a pretty house, what a pretty garden. Oh, excuse me, are you the builder who built this house? I'd just like to introduce myself. I'm Kira, this is my wife Chen and my daughter Callie. Welcome to Sandrock. Thank you, it's our pleasure to be here. Well, I guess we're neighbors now. I hope we'll be friends one day. Crystal, it's very nice to meet you.
See ya!
Bye-bye, Builder. I get the impression they're probably not going to be, like, proper characters here, but that's still a lot more than I was expecting. What did the characters look like the first time? Oh yeah, look, they're wandering around town now. Wait, this is so weird. I want to be friends with Jasmine, but she runs so fast. Like, that's Jasmine's animation, I can tell it is. But she still looks great. What is happening? That is so surprising. Almost there. Wait, isn't this it? Oh, so it is. Hello there. Are you the builder who worked on this house? That's me. Wonderful. Yes, you builders here are quite well known around the Free Cities these days. Sandrock's development really turned a lot of heads. Hey, wait a sec. Are you that famous builder, Crystal?
Whoa!
Hey, how about that? Oh, look, we had the world famous builder, Crystal, work on our house. Isn't that something? Thank you. This house looks fantastic. The craftsmanship is impeccable. We heard nothing but good things about the new Sandrock. We just came in from Tall Sky, and it seems the rumors were true. Two of us are getting on with the years. My pa here likes to draw, and well, we're just happy to find somewhere peaceful to settle down. I wonder if that salvage company needs any part-time workers. Yes, we'll see now, won't we? Let's not take up any more of our friend here's time. You got it, pa. Thanks again, builder. It was like that, but all with red hair. Oh, that's funny. Okay, there should be a third one, although it looks like it's pointing back to the first one again. Oh, it's a little further on. Yeah, and they're actually wandering. Andy, look at the new people. Oh, finally we're here. Now let's get your things inside. Come on, scoop. Grandma Anne's making faces again. She made me spill my Yakmel milk. Did not. Did too. Yeah, now settle down, you two. There's plenty more where that came from. I want that bottle. I don't want a new one. Spill it yourself. I didn't do anything. Oh, wait a second. I think I see something inside. Is that a big old Yakmel dolly? Should we go in and check?
Wow.
Now let's go inside.
Wow.
Me first.
Oh.
Kids.
Hi there.
Hope we aren't bothering you just now. Hey, you're that builder. The mayor said you'd be helping out on our house. I wasn't sure if we actually get to meet you. Well, in any case, everything looks great, so thank you so much. Welcome to Sandrock. Thank you. I'm Lupita, maybe? Hope I'm saying that right. My grandkids are Jin and Anne. I hope we'll fit in around here. Grandma, where's the toy? Grandma Jin scratched me. Did not. I've scratched my ears and then you got in the way. What? Oh, I think that's my cue. Very nice to meet you, builder. To see more of you in the future. I'm calling missed opportunity to have Audit move in. I'm also very biased. You got a shiny Mudbray? From our new neighbors, great work, Crystal. I can rest easy knowing that their homes have been tuned up by none other than yourself.
Thank you.
Still, a lot of people contacting me about moving here, and the more the merrier, I say. Jimmer sure has changed a lot lately, huh? Thanks again. Yeah. Alright, let's go do the Valley of Whispers stuff. Did you get more side quests done? Pretty much anytime they pop up, I've been trying to just get them done right away. This way, right? Is it taking ages, Brandon? Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, that camera. Camera, please calm yourself. There you go.
All right, everyone's here. Let's go over the plan. Okay, our goal is to, get the creatures back to their natural underground habitat through this breach located here.
We'll see you later, Jacob. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Is that code for the ruins, sir?
Yes, it is. Anyway, I reckon we ought to spread out around the breach point and defeat a few of the stragglers outside so that they'll all make a run for their natural underground habitat. Then me, Logan, and Unsure will hold them from coming out again, while the builder seals the hole. That's plan A. If things go sideways, I still got plan B through F. I'll talk about them only if I need to.
Understood.
You ready? Got everything you need? Weapons, medicine? You know the drill.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's ride. Head for your spot. Get them on the run, and meet up at the breach point.
Okay, it's a little ways in. So I'm gonna take my goat. I'll see you all there. Missed a lot of treasure chests in this area too. Okay, well, head back for a bit.
Man, what a workout. You guys doing okay?
No sweat.
One of the mutants threw a pretty rock at me. I almost said thank you.
Cool. Now, think you can fill up this hole?
Hey, Justice, wait. This breach, it's like they cut it open.
Yeah?
Even if we seal it here, what's stopping them from opening another one?
Good point. All right, plan B. Unsure will stay here and keep them inside. Me, Logan, and the builder will go into the ruins and find the deepest breach and seal it off there. How's that?
I kinda wanna hear plan C.
Let's do it.
I love Unsure so much. He is just the biggest sweetheart. Okay, let me go ahead. And they mentioned I might need the vacuum, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that up here. Just thinking I don't really need the sandfish trap
Careful
on me.
now. We don't know how deep this
Unexplored
goes.
ruins give me the creeps.
Yeah, we're fine. Are you trying to
monsters,
hold my
robots,
hand during
the
this?
Justice, believing in ghosts?
Hey man, I've seen stuff.
I think Logan is scared because he's trying to hold my hand while we're in the middle of a cave. This is really sweet, but it's not what I had in mind, buddy. Oh god, that's really funny.
Here we are. Looks like an old world factory of some sort. What do y'all think this is?
They make shampoo. Evil shampoo.
Shampoo? You serious?
Yeah, unfortunately. Hey, you don't reckon these mutants are the results of using too much of it, do you? All right, let's roll. Looks to me like there's still a bunch of green gas inside. Time to take out your vacuum.
Be prepared. I reckon there'll be tougher battles ahead.
Okay. As long as he's not trying to hold my hand in the middle of fighting, then we're good.
Come on, let's see if there's a way through this door.
Let's see if there's another way around.
Were you just telling me that there's another way around? Oh, yes, you were. Okay. Yeah, I don't get the impression that Logan is meant to be holding my hand right now, but I'm really not gonna complain.
Look at that.
Just don't make sense. Why are so many mutants here?
Maybe it's because of the pollution?
Could be. Don't know what they put in the water back during the old world, they sure did produce some gruesome creatures.
Oh yeah, you missed out on that whole Greenskin saga. Look, they're just repeating the same thing over and over. Nothing's even there, and they're just digging away.
You know, rumor has it some of the mutants underground used to be humans. The Age of Darkness changed them, made them vicious and savage.
Yeah, I heard that before as well. That's dark.
Come on, I reckon we're getting close. Follow their numbers, and we'll know where they're coming from.
See, this is why I really like a Sandra or a My Time game that takes place, like, you know, Peach's time or around then at least. I think the sword is it has like a blowback. And we end up shooting them out of range. Forgot I don't like the noise of that thing. Go. Alrighty, let's see here.
Careful. All that green stuff is poisonous. Better not step on any of it.
Maybe use the vacuum to
Better
clean
not
it up.
step in it. I'm just gonna go run right into it. Oh, why did that not work? Could you please get rid of that bumble ant? Decent sale on some stuff. Oh, nice! That's exciting. Alright, you guys go take care of the enemies. I'll just play Luigi's Mansion and reverse Splatoon over here, I guess. Guys still not done? Sword really should not be allowed. One of my least favorite dungeons because you have to use the vacuum. Yeah, this is kind of slow going. I can definitely see why you wouldn't like it. Not to mention, I don't like the vacuum noise at all. Go. Can't remember if I mentioned it to you guys, or not. There was the Wholesome Games bundle. If you guys remember from when we watched the Wholesome little mini presentation thing. I ended up getting it, and there's a whole bunch of games on there that I was planning to stream at some point. I finally have Smooshy come home, and I think the other one was Mail Time? Plus Wildflowers I have access to now. Oh, there's like that painting one. There's a whole bunch of games in there. Venba. So like low-key, I don't know if it's still on, but if you haven't checked it out already. Logan and Justice would suffer for it. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. I just married this man. I don't want to kill him.
So much pollution.
Time to use the vacuum.
Gate's over there. Let's find a way to open it.
Picked up the bottles too. Oh yeah, Tinykin was the other one on there too. I had access to that through Game Pass, but I'm still really excited for it anyway. So, if you guys haven't been around for it in the past, usually the week between Christmas and New Year's, I don't tend to start any big old series. I tend to play a lot of smaller little games. We can complete in a stream or two usually. So I think this year, Mail Time and Smoochy at the very least are going to be probably 2 that we'll be doing during that time.
Alright, it's open. Let's head in.
Okay, so there's that. Any idea what the next big playthrough is? After Pokemon, I don't really know. I think we're probably going to be playing Pokemon until around the Christmas period. So this might be the last really, really big one. And then Pokemon, however long that takes, and then Christmas and New Year's. I really want to do a Fantasy Life playthrough before the new one comes out. I don't know if that's going to be earlier in the year or if I'll save it for later. But, I don't know. I like to think I kind of found my niche when it comes to streaming, which is definitely life sims, but it's not just all about the cozy ones with no fighting. There's definitely ones like this where there is combat and more to it. So I think Fantasy Life would actually fit very well. I used to be very nervous about streaming it because it's just such a big game, but so was this, and this proved to me that we can do it and people will probably enjoy it. Yeah, after Pokemon, pretty much whenever I finish that, in my downtime, I'll be playing Final Fantasy VII next. Which I need to talk to you again about what order we're doing because I forgot.
Dang, even for an up-to-no-good company like these guys, this is a bit much, ain't it? Can't believe they sold this junk.
See that pipe? That's where the chemicals go. Maybe if we stop the flow, we can make sure that there ain't gonna be any more mutants in the Sandrock area again.
Plan C?
Alrighty. Yeah, Persona 3. It's gonna... There's so much coming out. I think that's the problem. There's so much good stuff happening, and it's just hold on for a second, let me breathe. This year was massive, next year's gonna be massive. Tangled came out 13 years ago? Oh wow. What? Okay, you're not taller than normal, right? No, I think you're about normally that big. It just made a scary noise and I was a bit concerned. I think it's just Justice running into it though. I wish we had our jetpack in here. You guys are fine. You'll be fine. Oh, Justice won't be fine. Okay. That's good. I don't really need it, but I'll use it. Oh, this is like straight up where I meant to be. Okay. I thought I was going around a sideway. Oh, this is like a conveyor belt. Oh my god. Okay, that's kind of fun.
Looks like stuff from the old world.
Kinda stinks.
Where's it going?
I don't know. It's dark. I can't see.
We come in peace. Oh!
That
That's
ain't gonna
my
work.
man.
Had to try.
Okay. You guys want a piece of this? Oh yeah, look, they're going on about profit margins again. This isn't so bad. I knew I would not want to go through this without this sword.
Careful. There's gonna be more where that came from. Listen. Let's take a look.
Is there meant to be sound there? Whoopsies. Oh, I guess that's a handy use of this weapon, though.
They're sleeping. Better not disturb them. Let's take a poke around.
What? Waste? Okay. Wastewater treatment rules. Wastewater treatment pit needs to be regularly cleaned to prevent the pesky government watchdogs from finding out it exists. Use the cleaning function. Fair warning, friends, by the way, we do have an ad coming up in about a minute. I have been live for a couple hours here, so. Wastewater electricity lines need to be aligned properly to work. Keep them tidy. Greeno returned by customers can be poured directly into the wastewater treatment pit. It's all the same. When turning on the pit, make sure you double check that there are no workers inside. Take Jerry as an example for you all. We do not provide compensation for accidents. R.I.P. Jerry. And that chocobo.
So wait a second. They're using wastewater to make this stuff?
We can just clean up the mutants.
You're saying we use that cleaning function, right? I reckon that ought to work.
All right, let's poke around. See if we can't find a way to start this cleaning.
Ready? Yeah, no, I want to check out the puzzle at least, just kind of see what happens, because it sounds kind of fun. Each machine is just a mess of broken wires.
Oh, looks to me like we gotta match the wires and align them properly, right? Maybe you can take a look.
That is not what I was expecting. Oh, okay. I see. Been noticing a lot of weird lighting flashing today. I don't know if that's just the game being wonky or what, but... Oops.
Wastewater treatment operational. Commencing cleaning treatment. Cabin door closing in 3, 2, 1.
Bye-bye, friends. That's pretty gruesome.
Wastewater treatment complete.
Done. Looks like the mutants are flushed away.
Well, I'd call this mission a success. Always nice to work with you two. Let's roll out.
Yeah, let's go.
Good. Let's go.
That was fun. Not a big fan of the vacuum, like I said, but that wasn't bad.
Sir, how did it go?
We got it done. The builder plugged a big hole down there. Won't be seeing any mutants around these parts no more.
How goes your end?
Nothing came out, except you guys. I was counting rocks.
That's about it for today. Good job, everyone. I'll go tell Mayor Trudy the news. Maybe we should all team up again in the future. Sand Rock's Ultimate Team. Sounds real nice.
Maybe something more straightforward.
Right, well, what do you think?
Sand and Rock Squad.
Sand and Rock? Why did you need to split up Sand Rock?
Come on, Sheriff. Who cares about the name?
Yeah, that's right. Come on. Sand Rock Super Squad. Roll out. How about the Sand Rock Sheriffs?
That'd be dishonest, sir. You're the only sheriff.
Why don't you come up with a name, Logan?
How about I don't care?
Oh, I got one. No Fun Logans.
He's
got
like,
a little
hi.
request today, and I let Elsie handle it. I've got some free time. We could go for a ride if you have some time.
This man's trying to flirt with me. Yeah, I imagine they'd all jump out. That's kind of fun, though. It's nice that they give you the option. Yeah, to see both options. That's cool. This isn't the red stuff I need, right? This is something different? Yeah, no. This is purple when you actually find it. Okay, I needed some of the red stuff, I think, to upgrade our chainsaw. This is a far trip back. But yeah, look at that. This place is empty now. That's actually really cool. You could just take some time to explore around if you really wanted to. Actually, wait a minute. No, you know what? No, we're good. I'm gonna focus on getting through the days to get through the main story here. What I will do, though, if I have time, I'm gonna stop by the Commerce Guild and just try to pick up a whole bunch of the different items or recipes that you can buy, because I haven't really been buying everything. Only if I really needed it. And that means there's a lot in there, and I don't know what to do. Yeah, I think, like, getting all the chests and stuff is probably going to be something I'm going to want to do in my own save in the future. I enjoy that kind of stuff. I really enjoyed it in Portia, too. Okay. I'm just, like, straight up... I have lots of money. That's a sandfish trap. I will buy that. Bed, stool, chair. Now that might be important. Nanotube. Harmonica. Okay, and then it looks like it's just weapons and... outfits, which I'm not terribly interested in. Build your goals up, yeah, for the Christmas update. I am very excited to see what they do with that. I think Bear slept on his leg. Funny, he got up to move and he tripped over himself. Oh, is his leg asleep? Poor baby. I hate that when you've been sitting on something for too long. Oh, wait a minute. I need to do the... sorry, sweetheart. I need to get, simple circuits. Sorry if you guys hear any beeping, by the way. They're still doing that fire alarm testing. It's not, like, been, like, the full-on alarm, which is good. But it has been, like, little beeps and boops here and there. He usually sleeps on his back. Oh. So I have to breed them in Violet because these distortions refuse to spawn and those starters are hard to find. Yeah. Sorry you're not having luck, definitely. Okay, let me take a look-see here. Okay, so you can get them on the first couple of floors here. Let's do some digging, shall we? No luck so far. Yeah, there's the new badge for the Twitch recap thing. Did it not save? That's weird. Usually, like, it's super easy to accidentally save clips on Twitch because usually as long as you just hit the clip button, even if you back out and don't title it, it'll still save it. Which is why I always tell people to actually title. Have I been through here? Why do I have a gut feeling I've been through here? There we go. Okay, so that was actually the 2 I needed, but if I can get some spares, I wouldn't complain about that either. Although, you know what? It is getting late. I should be able to see it. I'll be able to check later on. I usually, at the end of the month, I'll go through and, check any clips. Which reminds me of one of my really big projects that I eventually want to work on. And this is like a big project. Is go through and delete all of the clips that were just like accidentally done. But I've been streaming for years at this point, and there's a lot of clips that date back very far. Because some people, when you raid into them, they have like, I think there's like some sort of like command or whatever overlay you can use where someone will raid you and it'll pick a random clip of your stream to show off, and sometimes it's a proper clip and then other times it's like just a random, like, you know, someone accidentally hit the button sort of thing. But it would be like thousands to work through. Rice. Found out how to go to my clips. I went through and deleted all the clips you didn't name. It happens, it happens. You know, it's why I don't really complain. But it will be quite a bit of work. But I figure once I get it done, I can just do it every month to keep it tidy. Yeah, the lighting is very flashy. It's flashing in there, too. Maybe I need to save and reload, but we're so close to wrapping up, so I guess I'll leave it for later. Okay. It's the blender. Alright, so I think Wiggle Room with Nia is our only quest at the moment. She just happened to hand me that quest at my wedding. Which, you know, is something. Happened to you after the water source is fixed. All buildings except City Hall. Oh, really? Like the flashing, you mean?
Good morning. I feel well rested. At least much better than spending the night in the wild.
This is so cute. Really remember what my parents looked like. Okay, so we definitely heard that dialogue before.
Thanks for giving me this.
Actually, I don't know how my friendship is doing with Andy. I have not really checked that in a while. Did I miss him? There's no way he's that low down. You know what? Oh, I guess he's in the family tab, so he has like a different level of friendship. I see. Okay. Finally got BFF with Deputy Captain. I didn't realize I could pet him after a while. Oh, yeah. It's handy to always have those extras.
I heard from Mayor Trudy that you and the Corps managed to seal the mutant monsters from the Valley of Whispers. You guys are the best. I've got some good news of my own. First, I've managed to secure a loan from the Free Cities Bank that's able to cover the first few rides and a year of operation. Second, after hearing my business plan, Mayor Trudy has agreed to lease the land of the Valley of Whispers to Katori World for the next 20 years for 10% of equity. And third, I did some market research with Andy and Jasmine. They took me to Logan's hideout, which had many entertainment relics. I think we could use some of the assets for a setup. Really wish I could get in touch with that Haru guy who did most of the fixing there, but what are you gonna do? I added their feedback to what I had already planned before. I think for the first phase of the complex, we'll be making Coaster World, Toy World, and Racing World. What do you think?
This is gonna be great.
I know, right? I think people will be amazed by the experience. As much as we despise some of the practices from the age of corruption, I don't think having fun is one of them. If people want to come to the park, Sandrock will become a hot place. Anyway, I must enlist your help again. I'll pay you this time, of course, unless you want equity? Mian and Commissioner Wei already opted for shares. What do you think?
I want shares.
You got it. I'll also give you 10% in shares, same as City Hall, because you've been such a big help throughout my time here. I don't think I would be where I am if not for you. I'll tell you more details in a letter. Okay, glad that's settled. Now then, since we've worked together the most, I really want you working on the most important aspects. And there are a lot of parts. What do you know? Turns out amusement parks are hard to build. For Coaster World, Heidi has already helped me design the coaster support and coaster tracks. Here are the diagrams for these. Mian and the commissioner will also be helping with these and the staging area. I'm leaving the coaster carts up to you. I think we'll need Director Chi's help for that. Now, for Racing World, Mian and the commissioner will build the race course. I need you to make me some sand buggies. Again, for these, I think you'll also need Director Chi's help. Finally, for Toy World, Mian and the commissioner will help me gather some old toy blocks and figures from Logan's old hideout. I need you to make some bumpers. Fun little things that can launch you into the sky. Andy's already given me the work table recipe for that. Here you are. I know that's probably a lot to take in, so I have a copy of my plans for you. Take a look when you're confused on the direction. When you're done with them, please install them in the Valley of Whispers at the designated locations. Katori World won't open until all of them are in place. Beyond that, I'll also be placing some commissions for things like the gates, the sign, lights, fireworks, and food. So grab these if you're up for it. Anyway, thanks for the help. This will be epic. My son said he'll be here for the opening ceremony. I'm so pumped. Mama's gonna make him proud.
Oh boy, they just kind of dropped that on me. Alright, sounds like fun though, honestly. I'm ready for it. So this is for that. Let's get that done first and then I'll start panicking over everything that they just dropped on my lap. And make some daggers for Logan. Grab some of those. Letter from Danby. Update. Burgess' sleepwalking has stopped. How fragile the human psyche. The thought that worries like Shui oases should have such devastating effects. It frightens me. Good thing Minister Burgie Boy has pals like us to help him out. He's a little extra something from the church. And Andy sent us some sugar-fried chestnuts. I like the idea that he just walked outside the house, put it in the mailbox, and then went on his way to school. Alright. Let's do this. I'm excited to see this amusement park thing. It's a bit of a shame you guys have said, you know, that we can't, like, interact with it. But I'm still excited to see what is done. There's another one of the new guys. I can't believe they actually have proper designs. But yet a whole bunch of the people who are working at, Rocky's place, like, they're just, like, you know, like this guy, just, like, basic NPC design.
Price for an amusement park? Oh, you have my attention. In fact, I've been interested in riding a roller coaster since I read about them when I was 3. It should allow me to experience the centrifugal force without the dangers of injury. How intriguing. However, since you're asking for 2 different research topics at once, I must ask for 10 data discs each. Please carry on.
Oh, geez, sorry, that was violent, not what I meant.
That should be enough data discs. I'll get started on the research. I'll reach out to you soon.
There's a lot of anger about the data discs that I don't really need anymore. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I think I actually do need data discs. I think I have one last research thing. Vanessa, thank you for the 39-month resub. Thank you. Oh no, that was actually everything. We have done everything that we can research with him. I hope you're having a good day also. And there's some applause for you too. All the relics and chests except for the armor display, and all relics donated, including the armor display. Nice. 39 months. I know, that's a little scary, right? Oop, sorry. Slid right into the wall. Alright. Here's your box of worms.
Is that the terrarium? Oh, it's even better than I imagined. You're amazing.
Oh, I'm so sorry you have a bit of a headache. I'm doing all right. I've been really enjoying Samrock today, so.
All right, let's get these little guys settled in. First, put the paper, then a little water, then we can put in our sandworms. Perfect. Looks like the little guys are thirsty. I bet they're hungry too. Come on, let's give them a little bit of food. There you go, Nibbler. Wow, Nibbler was starving. I think Amy and Zap ate all of his food.
You already named them?
Yeah, not bad, huh? What, you wanted to name them? I don't know. Ever since you named my chicken Doggy and my cat Ducky, I've had a bad feeling whenever you try to come up with names.
That's very valid.
Anyways, these guys are basically my colleagues. If I call them ridiculous names, it'll get embarrassing. Well, I guess all that's left is for me to feed them every day and wait for the soil to fertilize, and wait for more worms to appear. By the way, if you want to raise some of the little guys yourself, you can just make the sandworm terrarium and put a couple of sandworms in there. Anyway, I've got a few plants that should be sprouting. It's actually really interesting. The ones I'm growing at the moment have a really unique germination cycle, so I'm trying to... I'm getting carried away. Well, I'll let you go now. Don't worry. I'll see you later.
Righty. The wedding was really good. Had a couple funny moments. Nia requested something of me mid-wedding. Fang was selling his drugs, and it was his mom's death anniversary. And it was an interesting time. It was an interesting time. Okay, so I think that is everything that we can... Oh wait, no, I was gonna say everything we can currently do today, but I forgot. I can probably start working on some of this. Ducky is a cute name. No, it is. I like it. Okay, go back for now. So it looks like I'm gonna need some stuff here. Have enough for that. I'm gonna need a whole bunch of magnets. I think I can make the bumpers. I just don't know where I'm making them. Is it here? Yes. Okay, so the bumpers are done. Vanessa, enjoy your alert. The roller coaster track I should be able to do also. First question. Oh, right, the magnets. Do you guys enjoy upside down roller coasters? Are they your cup of tea? I think I'm gonna go ahead into the new area, try to get some more of the nano stuff. Don't enjoy them at all. I can do roller coasters. I enjoy heights. I enjoy the speed, but I do not like going upside down. That's my one thing. You got a shiny Ditto? Oh, nice. I love that blue. Staying up for the Pokemon DLC drop, and I was like, nope, I'm gonna sleep like a baby, then wake up and get myself sorted and play it all day. See, that's the way, right? Just making sure that you got all your snacks and you're all comfy just to sit there all day. I like that idea. The roller coaster's the only thing I found. I hate are the ones that make you stand. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've ever actually been on one. I've seen them, though. I don't mind if there's a couple loops, but not if there's a load of them. It's your 7th one? Oh my god. Oh, Gary's been doing all right. We haven't really heard from him since everything went down. And he said he was gonna be dealing with... Oh, wait, no. I hope Larry's okay. He was gonna be dealing with Gary. I got them confused. Oh, I think I'm getting the notification that my inventory's full. Okay. Hoping I can find some more of that. More of the nano waste. Oh, here we go. I feel like I wasn't really finding a lot last time I came up here. Treasure chest right there, and it's a really big sparkly one. Crap load of points. Oh, really? Does it? Ah, I can't remember when that day is. I think it's spring, right? Man, I hadn't come here yet in the spring, but that's still cool to know. That looks a bit like a dead end. You got any more of that nano scrap? Any more of the good stuff? Doesn't really look like it. Oh, you guys make some really weird noises. Oh, I'm on a hill. That's awkward. Wait, I'm sorry. Is that a Starby on a horse? I have just read the name. And just realized what I'm fighting. I absolutely love that. Oh. Is your AI a bit broken? Oh. I wouldn't have fought you if I didn't have to. I'm sorry. Oh. Are we angry now? No, we just had some hearts. Okay. Chill. Cool, I'm sorry I killed your friend. I thought you were gonna, like, hurt me. I opened this area and it was a few days away, yeah. That's cool though, it's good to know. I don't know if there's a way to get it earlier than that, or if you just gotta get good, but... let's head back, see how our stuff is going. I think I'm gonna have to like hand it in tomorrow, I'm assuming. But at least I got some more nano waste to also process overnight. Oh! Rambo's here. Actually, yeah, where has Logan been leaving you? I left a space for you in my barn, or my stable, because I thought you'd be living with us, but then he didn't mention you again. Huh. Whoopsies. For some reason they hadn't added that feature. Weird. Okay, well my spot will always be open for him. Yeah, it'd be weird of them to not update to add that, I think, so. Oh my goodness me, I got so much stuff. Okay, that can go. We'll open that at some point. Food. Farming. Okay, that's for Andy. There is another clothing thing I can't wear yet. I guess I can put that in Andy's room. Even if you can't interact with Rambo, just let him into the stable. Yeah, it just dawned on me. I'm like, wait a minute. There's someone else who's now part of this family. Alrighty. First off, that's heckin' adorable. Second, that is also adorable. And third, this one's maybe not as cute, but I'm not really a frog person. What is this one? Who are these people? It's got some like anime people here, excuse me. What are these? Huh. Interesting. So many pictures, only so many walls. They keep giving them to me and I don't know what else to do. Alright, I'm gonna put this in with the fishing, I guess. Oh, this is like an item. Okay, put that there. Cool. So these are set up to go overnight. Set up the nano waste. Set up some more of that. Then you'll be done till the DLC. Awesome. What was I just thinking, chat? Water. How are we doing for water? It's a good thing I checked. There we go. Now these will actually run overnight properly. Yeah, no. Now that we're settled down, I'm not gonna be marrying. I'm not gonna be hugging everyone, as tempting as it is. I didn't give you your thing yesterday, did I?
Darling, I used to be a bit of a mess before you came along. Home was anywhere I could rest my head. But now, the further I go, the more I can't wait to run back to you.
So sweet.
What are you planning for today? I'm not too busy right now, and I can be with you if you want.
I felt really bad dragging him. Like, I mean, he was there, he was meant to be there, but we kind of did drag him by his hand through the dungeon. Let me get you your sword. Or your daggers, sorry.
Thanks.
There you go. Alright, so I got plenty of both of those, which is really good. But I just want to take a look, see here. See, like, chromium I am running low on, so maybe I'll just throw some of that on. There we go. There's all the magnets we need. Should be able to make the Katoria World parts here. And one more. See, I do want to use the auto thing, but I just never bother because you don't get the experience from it, right? Okay, and then finally we need the supports. You had no time for love. Oh, really? I like that the credits give you the, like, rundown of your playthrough. That's always fun with games like this. I think the first game I finished, like, gave me that kind of info, and it wasn't even a lot, but it was, like, enough, you know, to catch my interest, was Kingdom Hearts. It's like a little, like, post-credits, like, you killed this many heartlets, you used this spell the most, sort of dealio. Exactly. Use of balloon ga or balloon ra or whatever the heck it is. Actually, yes. I think I'm gonna just make some more of these, because I've been needing them. They keep throwing them at me. I may as well have them on the ready. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more chrome. Dear Crystal, I had a pleasant time designing the coaster cart. I considered putting actual one-time rocket boosters on them just for fun, but then I'd be liable for legal action when something goes wrong, so scratch that, not worth it. As for the sand buggy, it's a very downgrade version of the mobile suit. It has very short range, so it's not suitable for anything other than a ride. Yes, we got the sword. I actually have it on right now, that like blue. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, so there is the sand buggy. Yeah, I actually am making the steel bearings right now. I think I have everything else for that. I might need another high-speed motor, though. And this one... This one, I think I should have everything as well. Except for the bearings, which I am making. Okay, that's everything. Let's go install these, and... just want to see if we have any side content. It doesn't look like it. Fancy outfit, thank you! So used to it that you completely ignored it? Yeah. No, I really, really like this sword. Let me take a look so I can actually give you the proper name here. So it is, you can't see the helmet, but the kitty duster and the kitty boots. And then there is like a kitty helmet that goes with it, but oh, hello, sir. Good afternoon. But yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm probably actually even going to keep this outfit just as a cosmetic when we upgrade to the next one. The next one is very, very colorful. Okay, they're all around there. At least you get 100 years to move from one spot to the other. You know what's funny? I added that King Zora like channel point redemption a while back, and like I didn't want to make him be like really annoying and like going across the speed or across the screen super slowly. Someone mentioned to me that they actually know a streamer with a very similar redemption, except it takes him like hours to go across the bottom of the screen, and I'm like, that's beautiful, but I don't have the patience for that. Look at how cool this looks. Hi Max, it's going. How are you? It's like Legoland, yeah. This is so neat. So we saw bits of this in Logan's hideout, but nothing like, you know, this crazy. A Wonderful Life remake. I wonder who contributed to that. I wonder. There's chest hidden on everything. Yeah, oh, jeez. Sorry, Merle. I noticed that. Ugh. Okay. Where is that chest? I could see it on the map, but oh well. Okay, so we got one over at the end here. Wait. Is that supposed to say Day of the Bright Sun right now? Or are we just reusing the balloon from that? Is that normal? Yep, we're still doing story content. Oh, right, I didn't hand that in. Okay. Mark that one down. There we go. My goal is to finish as much as I can of the story content before the Pokemon DLC drops on Thursday. Whether or not I'll actually reach it and finish it all is another matter. It's been a while since you've done this bit, yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's the coaster. Yeah, so people, like, we have a lot of people in here who have already finished all the content story-wise for this game, who have been saying, you know, I probably won't finish it all, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. Oh, wait, do I? Oh, Oh, okay. I see. I need the buggies as well. The carts. Got you. Understood. Did they get rid of the house from here, or did it just like... Is it just not spawning? Okay, well let's unequip that one. On the water tower quest, yeah. How are you enjoying it? I enjoyed this playthrough so much that I wanted to go back and play through Portia again. And I haven't played through Portia in a couple of years now. So I picked it up on PlayStation. And I am so excited, even though it's not gonna be, you know, quite as good or have all the quality of life stuff. Back on your Xbox, yeah. I think this is gonna be another situation where I'm gonna have to go to sleep here just to speed along everything being processed. My top 5 are Pokemon, Sandrock, and Final Fantasy VII Remake. I wonder. Whoopsies. Definitely couldn't have been me. Okay, I hope I have enough of these. I think I will. Might add on a couple extra just in case. Yeah, I think this is the moment where we're gonna be going to bed here. Scarlet and Violet, ACNH, and Tears of the Kingdom, with Sandrock and A Wonderful Life. Yeah, there were some great games this year. Cool. Alright. Early bedtime. Yeah, they're doing a mobile game as well. I'm not as interested in mobile gaming, unfortunately, so I'd be kind of hoping they'd move it over to console or PC or something at some point. But we'll see. Yeah, Highwind or Atara are my two top picks for the next My Time game, if not something from like the Age of Peach.
Darling, being a monster hunter ain't easy. Chip, you don't gotta worry about me, all right? I know being a builder ain't easy either. Don't tire yourself out. Good morning. I feel well rested. At least much better than spending the night in the wild.
Did Andy just like run out this morning? He's like, yeah, I'm gone. I'll see you all later. But yeah, I don't believe they made that character Avery. Did you see that fade-in of that character? Who was that? And made him look that good for him to not be coming back in the future. Yeah, I did get Logan. I'm so happy about it. He reverse proposed earlier, so that sped things up quite quickly. I can't, his actor, yes, I know, his actor definitely earned his paycheck on that one. Play with resource access in this one. I want them to go further with the next one. Yeah. I was a little nervous when I heard about the desert and like, you know, you can't cut down trees and stuff like that. But it turned out to be a really fun idea. Ghost, you saw it too, right? One of the scavengers, maybe. Oh. Alright. Oh. I'm trying to build a buggy, but you can't see that I'm building a buggy. Uh-huh. Okay. If you say so, game. If you say so. From me, Crystal, come meet me at the New Woods. They're fully grown now. So jealous. When am I going to get married? Well, when I can, I'll come and send my love in person. She's really acting like she hasn't moved here. But that's okay. Alrighty, so it looks like we're gonna be heading back over to see Nia here, but of course we also are gonna have these two things to do. No, same here. I did the exact same thing. I didn't think a cactus would count as a tree, and then Burgess was upset with me, and I was like, I will never do that again. I love Burgess so much. Swampy flooding. Yeah, someone mentioned it. I think last week we were talking about like what biome we'd like to see, and someone specifically said like a swamp. Oh wow, look at this! This wasn't up yesterday. Oh, this is so neat. Hey, excuse me, goats are very much allowed, thank you. Are you going for Owen? Yeah, I really, really want to go for him my second playthrough, but I'm gonna wait until he has a bit more romance story. Because apparently right now he doesn't have much going on. There we go. And one sand buggy coming right up. Yes, yes, this is very late, very spoiler filled, so fair warning. The Highway Pass Bridge? Where now? Oh, like is it somewhere? Because I haven't really explored up here. Yeah, this is so cool because this is such a big area. It makes use, or it makes sense that they'd want to use it like this.
This is fantastic! Everything looks so magical! I can't thank you all enough for everything. You're the best.
Oh, Deadly Sun, I'll go check because I hadn't bothered.
Glad to be of service.
I can't wait to ride the roller coaster.
Well, Cat, one step closer, huh?
Yeah, one step closer to my dream.
Neat. This is so cool. Like, I was not expecting this. I was thinking, okay, they're gonna put like a little like roundabout or something. Whatever you do, don't try going past it with Merle. Oh. Okay, speaking of, where's my goat? There you are. I tried an early game and horse got stuck. Uh-oh. Merle, come here. Had to load an earlier save file. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna do a hard save for science. And I will not bring Merle. I'll tell Merle to go back. This one, right? Yeah, I've never bothered trying to go over here. Let's go back for now. Alright. Still doesn't now, yeah. What is that? What is that? Is it just gonna be like a dead end or a invisible wall? Because like you think it might be another way around up to the spaceship area, but you propose there? Oh, weird. I'm motoring, chat. I'm going. Where am I going? I don't know, but I'm here. There's stuff. Titanium. Some of that grass that Fang likes. Wow, just when I think this game can't get any bigger, dearie me. These environments are massive. I'm assuming that tunnel right there would be a cutoff point. Yeah, early access never let you. Yeah, I guess this is where they move them to then. That does make sense. I was just checking if there was more nano scrap. Not gonna lie. Alrighty. Let's go find me that invisible wall. This is neat. How cool is this? Get that nice overhead view of the roller coaster. Oh, there it was. We found it, chat. I guess not today, tunnel. Not today. Now that I know that it's safe for Merle here. Found the limit. That was fun. So close yet so far. I always forget about the bounties. I did them a little bit early game and then I kind of just left them after that. But yeah, you know what? Maybe I'm biased, chat, but I really liked our proposal, or reverse proposal with Logan. Much better than that. Oh heck, I still need to go to the forest for Nia, don't I? Whoopsie daisy. Spider-Man style? Yes, it was upside down. No, hello? That's broken. Why can't I click on that? Logan proposed to me instead of me proposing to Logan. There you go, you silly thing. That's why I really want you to have the reversal. It's so much better. Yeah, it was super cute. I appreciate that. I'm really glad it decided to happen today too.
It's really beautiful, isn't it? It's crazy to think that this used to be all desert, but through sheer perseverance and will, and hard work of course, we've made a forest out of nothing. It makes you think there's hope, that the future will be brighter. It's why I love agriculture. It's the creation of life.
Couldn't have done it without you.
I've only been here for a little while. It's you that did all the heavy lifting. But now, this is my life. I'm here to stay in Sandrock. As long as you're here, that is. But enough sappy stuff. It's been exciting being here, too. And I'm learning so much from Zeke. This forest, it feels like our forest. It represents us and our future here. Oh, hello. Come to admire our handiwork as well, huh?
Oh, Mort's here.
Right you are. Great minds think alike, it seems.
Hope we're not intruding.
Not at all. We were just talking about you.
Nothing bad, I hope.
No, no. I was actually just saying how great you are and how amazing this community is and how I'm already learning a lot from you.
I've always said, son, you do have the power to inspire. Through your deeds need only be known.
Might be some truth to that. Thanks, Pa.
Well, Mort, what do you think?
It's wonderful. These poplars, they're the same Martel planted when the sandstorms got worse.
Ma was right. We just didn't know what was wrong with the soil then.
And now we've got the ammunition we need to fight back against those sandstorms. A green wall. Pew! Gonna stop them in their tracks.
When the sandstorms lessen, will plants grow in Sandrock proper?
That's the plan.
What about our tree? Is there any hope for our tree?
Huh? Our tree? Which one's that?
The one up at Mount Rocksand. Ma and Pa used to go up there all the time. Had their wedding there.
Mama tree.
Yeah, it was one of the last trees beyond town to wilt when things started getting drier out here. But sure enough, not long after, Ma went out. Well, we all know what it looks like.
You all checked on it not that long ago, yes? What did you discover?
Well, I talked to Dr. Lua about it and...
I'm on it.
Huh? Lua said there's no time. And even if we tried, there's no guarantee we could save it.
I'll make time, and I'll do whatever it takes to save your pa's tree.
As long as it doesn't interfere with our work at the greenhouse. Guess I can't argue.
Oh, that would be so wonderful if that happened.
Welcome back.
But that tree was old when we first arrived. It would be foolish to hope that it has much life left to live. Nevertheless, I appreciate your attempts to console this old man.
I really am going to give it my all, Mr. Mort. In the meantime, I say we double our efforts toward reforestation. I bet we can get twice as many trees out here in a season. Couldn't have said it better myself. In fact, I was just about to suggest the same thing. Like I said, great minds think alike. All right then, to phase 2 of our greenification efforts. Keep up the fantastic work, everyone. This is the home stretch.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we gotta plant more? Oh, and they just gave it to us? Heck, yeah, why not? Why not? You want more Oh, wait, there we go. You want more trees? I got more trees. Brokey and Oshawott lines are done. There you go. Why? Oh, that's correct. No, did I just mess up my order? You know what? That's annoying, but it's fine. Oh, I did mess up the order. It's fine. It's fine. That's annoying. I hate that. That's not fair. But last time they left us extra space, so I'm sure they will this time as well. Oh yeah, look, this... Oh, no, it's because I messed up on the... Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Shh, you guys aren't seeing anything. Could we root it out? But then it wanted me to plant 100 of them. I need to go and buy more of these, essentially, if I'm able to do that. There we go. That's how it's meant to be done. I hate it when it gets misaligned. There you go. really see this area anyway. Yeah, no, I'm not too fussed. Deep down, I'll know that I made a mistake, but it's okay. It happens. These dirt patches look like chocolate squares, like chocolate bar. And I know for a fact I have a Reese's chocolate bar in the fridge right now that is calling my name. Alright, last one. Oh, wait, no. Very last one. Oh, wow. Bartle's dream changed Sandrock's environment to sustain greenery. Nice. Just had a flake. Yeah, not really a big fan of the Reese's peanut butter cups. Like, I'll eat them, but they're not my go-to. But the Reese's peanut butter bar? Myrtle? Or Merle, not Myrtle, sorry. The Reese's peanut butter bar has like the best ratio, in my opinion, of peanut butter to chocolate, and it's so good. So, so good. Oh. Was I clicking on Logan by accident? I think I was. There's a bar, yes indeedy. I have Reese's Pieces and vanilla wafer ice cream at home. Oh, sounds tasty. Good for him because you don't like peanut butter. I mean, more for him, right? Alrighty. So, not only did I get my sword today, not only did we plant like 200 trees today, not only did I get married today, but we also adopted Andy. Like, it's been a day. We've had a day. It's been busy. We have progressed the story. I'm really proud of how far we've made it so far. But this is actually where I gotta wrap up. At least for now. I will be back again tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. My plan is to get through as much of the main story as I can. I would love to hit credits with you guys. But like I said, my deadline is Wednesday. So thank you guys so, so very much for hanging out as per usual. If you guys would like, I'm gonna go see who is online, see if we can't drop a raid here on someone. If you want to copy down the raid message, feel free. I think we gotta go hang out with Wade Lady. Oh my goodness. She's also playing some Sandrock. I don't know where she's at or what she's doing, but she is an absolutely amazing content creator who I always love raiding into. So if you have not already, come on over, come say hello. Even if you have already, come say hi. Why not, right? Have an awesome, awesome rest of your day. And hopefully I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one.